Just a quick timely word I felt led to share with us. I pray it also blesses somebody watching me right now as it did to me. Right. Proverbs 25 verse 2 says, it is the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings to search out a matter. As kings and priests that we are unto God, friends, we must be able to identify a matter and be given an assignment to search out and get to see at a vantage point of a king, at a mountain that is elevated. So the mysteriousness of the nature of God in concealing is a reflection of his greatness, of his magnificent, his infinite wisdom. You name it, whatever that God is to you and above. It is then our responsibility to seek him as we deepen our understanding of his vast knowledge, wisdom, power, understanding, his glory, and his sovereignty. Remember Matthew 6 verse 33, one of my favorite too. It says, but seek ye the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So there's an addition to things that comes to you as a menu, part of the menu for seeking God. So your portion, your how do I say this? Your job description, your profession and ordination is you seeking him. You must seek him to find. There's no reason for you to seek for something that is in the plain sight, hidden in plain sight. There's no point in that. You've got to search it out. So be actively engaged in searching out a matter, because for you to find, there must be a searching. There must be a search for you to now say, I have found something that I've been searching for. And you cannot search for something that is open. Like I said, it has to be hidden. It has to be a mystery, a puzzle to solve. And your position of influence, of affluence as a king will then be elevated by the ability and capacity to search and find the hidden truths, the hidden mysteries of God. You have to uncover the same way you go to you go for a treasure hunt, because you too, there are treasures hidden inside of you. You are an earthen vessel and there are treasures hidden inside of you. But then, do you know? And if you don't know, you will die like a merman. Friends, precious things are kept in precious places. You are of a different kind, a peculiar people. You are unique. You are of the kingdom. You are an ambassador for Christ. You are the ecclesia. You have been called out of them. You have been separated, called out from amongst them, and you have been set aside, set apart for such a time, such a season as this, for you to begin to search out, to be diligent, to be deliberate, to be dedicated, disciplined, as well as for you to sacrifice the process of searching out, because there must be a participation, a participatory role between you and God. Has already done his part. You need to now search out that which he has already given to you, because things that are expensive, things that are valuable, they are always hidden. It's just like when you enter a house, there are properties you just see. But things like money, there's a safe for that, and you don't see them laying around, because or maybe they are keeping their gold, whatever it is, their bonds, whatever it is. It is kept in secret places, in places that you have to search out for you to then find. You have to be diligent, you have to be dedicated, disciplined, and you have to be deliberate. You have to be consistent, because it takes time to know God. It takes time for you to enjoy these things. If you key in and know the principles to apply for a quickening of the manifestation of his spirit. Again, friends, special things, important things, things that matter, they are not found in the open. They are always hidden so that the glory of God is seen and glorified. That He will be glorified, His glory will be revealed. His totality, pleroma, is seen in its fullness. Remember, there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty that giveth them understanding. Who are them? You, son of God, child of God. You are a king, and you already have managed to search out a matter, to discern and be sensitive to things and dealings of the kingdom, to live a victorious life that is void. Let me say that again. That is void of being taken or caught unaware, because you'd have seen by searching the mysteries that have been revealed to you to know, to engage with the force of faith and with the excellence of knowledge being made manifest in and through you. Friends, you can never be taken by surprise. Never ever. Because you would have searched and found, you would have searched and clarity would have been given to you, direction would have been given to you, how to engage, how to disengage, how to separate yourself, how you ought to go to battle, how you ought to hold your weapon, how you have to wear the full armor of God, how you have to wear God, because you are hidden with Christ in God. Friends, then for all this to be possible, you must know God. Because those that know their God, they shall be strong and they shall do exploits. How then do you do exploits? How then do you unlock the reservoir of the mysteries of God, the reservoir of the bountifulness, vastness of God, His potentialities, His splendor, when you do not know Him? Because knowledge walks hand in hand for you to know how to then search and where to then go. Because He will then teach you and instruct you the way you should go and guide you with His eyes. So the more you learn of God, the more committed you'll be. The more committed you will now enjoy and see His glory. For you to now learn to flow with God. Friends, like I said, it takes time to know God. You must flow with Him. There are things that you must know without Him having said, because of an intercourse, a relationship, a fellowship, and a koinonia with Him. Search it out, friends. Search, you will definitely find. But that ability, that conviction to now say, I'm going to search with a heart full of gratefulness, a heart full of praise, a heart knowing that I am a king and a priest unto God. You will know your position, and you will speak from the place and know from a place of enlightenment, and you'll be guided. So dig deep to discover and uncover the gold from that pocket. Continue on that rift, and you definitely see the gold. You are yet to see the manifestation of the glory of God. You carry greatness in you. This is not all there is about you. I'm sorry to say. There is more. There is so much more. You are too loaded to fail. And to you, it has been given, remember, the secrets and mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to them who are not of the kingdom, who are not of the royal priesthood order, it has not been given. Can you see that? My goodness. See your peculiarity here as the ecclesia. Remember our teaching on erecting altars that we did. You learn the mysteries of God. Altars are avenues for you to learn the mysteries of God. So if you do not have an altar, how then do you now know you have to embark on this search for mysteries and secrets to be revealed to you as a lover of God, as a child of God, as a son of God in light, as the saints in light that you and I are. So even if it's an issue, even if it's those issues of life, confusion, you need clarity, you need direction, is it a matter and an affliction? Search it out and know what God has said, which you did not know, and you now flow with Him be alert, be attentive, be discerning, be sensitive when he's speaking, because once God has spoken, twice you would have heard. You must be quick to discern his coded language, because again, it is the language of kings. So your ability to search and find is you establishing yourself, being established as a king. Behind every problem, there's a hidden mystery, there are secrets, and there's a solution or solutions attached to it. But it takes somebody who uses wisdom to now search it out and analyze, investigate. Then you will now have and receive interpretations that will be given to you. The power, friends, to search out is hidden, to search out the hidden things of God. You already have it. The capacity and ability is there, but use it so that you become a master. You gain mastery in knowing how to search and find. Search out the things God has deposited in you and in him and in the people God has also brought to you, so that you begin to see the blessings, the vast potentialities, the possibilities, the splendor of God, and all the things that are hidden, the riches of God. Friends, I hope this has helped you. I hope you've been blessed. I'll just end here because I just want you to have an understanding of this word, so you be blessed. You begin to see things, because majority of us, we are quick to give up. We are quick to give in and say, I've tried it did not work, I am tired. But you have to keep pressing. Press on, child of God. You are not of them that will draw back, because you're already at the finishing line. You are already there to then find. You have embarked on this journey. You have eaten, because the journey is far, and you know you have been equipped with the full armor of God, with the armor of light, to know what you ought to do as the royal priesthood order. I love you so much. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed week. Enjoy everything of it. Make sure whatever that happens, be able to search it out. Be it an issue, an equation, something that has caused confusion in your life, be able to draw out the interpretation, to draw out what is being said, the interpretation of what God is saying. It can be something that you don't like, but there's something, a solution hidden to that you must search it out. Then that is the glory of a king that now comes out, and your position is established high above and on the mountains. I love you so much.